we are going to discuss experimental methods to find the rate in a catalytic reaction. So basically, these will be measured by using a differential reactor, integral reactor, mixed reactor and batch reactor. How to calculate the rate expression in a particular reaction? It is usually the reactor through which the solids which are usually a catalyst, which will be used in the reaction, where the gas is usually a reactant, which will be passing through this bed and conversion will be achieved. So conversion. So therefore, if you see, it is Ca in. If you see here, it is Ca out, and if you see here, it is Xa in. It is Xa out, and if you see here, it is Fa in and Fa out. So these are the conditions which are generally used for the inlet, means it is an initial rate of concentration, and it is an outlet, means it is a product. So therefore, we know the initial condition. Based on the initial condition, how these will be converted, and we can easily calculate what is the outlet concentration. So therefore, we need to use a different method to find the rate equation. So as you know, in differential equation, suppose if you are using a differential method of analyzing any kinetic data, so we know that concentration versus time should be calculated first, which will be exponential. So therefore, draw a point through this reaction, and slope will give rate of reaction. Slope of this will be rate of reaction. So this is a method of finding a differential method. Suppose what you are doing after learning the design of equation. So once if you learn how to design a different reactor, here it is a plug flow reactor and mixed flow reactor. See here why it is called as integral reactor. So because it is rate will be calculated as dxa by minus Ra. So therefore, if you see, it is tau by Ca naught will be dxa by. So therefore, it is an initial condition to the final condition. So it is 0 to Xa, 0 to Xa. Or you can calculate tau is equal to minus integration of Ca naught Ca1 dc by minus Ra. So this equation. So therefore, this can be solved by simply by simple integration. Therefore, it falls in the class of integral method. So try to adopt the integral method to solve the problem, so you can easily get the answer. Suppose if it is not possible by integral method, then we will be adopting a differential method of reaction or process, because it requires a lots of data, high accuracy, and then rate of reaction is same across the reactor. So these are the things need to be understood before start of the differential analysis. But differential analysis requires a huge quantity of data to predict a rate equation, but integral method of analysis, where we are using a particular equation to fit the data. So this is the difference between differential and integral method of analysis. For each run of differential reactor, suppose if you are using this differential reactor, then we have to use the equation of a plug flow performance. So that will be V by Fa naught. Earlier we are using the V by Fa naught, right? So now in this case, W is a weight of a catalyst, W by Fa naught. Integration of dxa by minus Ra, Xa out by Xa in, Xa in, Xa out. So therefore, for each point the rate will be changing. Therefore, rate of reaction will be taken as a individual rate. How do you calculate average rate? So it is plot Ca versus T and calculate a rate at an individual point. The average rate will be calculated. Therefore, 1 minus Ra average will be only integration of conversion. You know the initial concentration and final concentration. This will calculate dxa. Simply it can be written as xa out minus xa in divided by minus Ra average. So this is one of the method to calculate. So please remember this equation, and you will be have one problem for 15 to 20 marks you can easily solve. So it is a module number 4 to determine experimental rate equation. And suppose from average each run also can be calculated. Suppose if you have minus Ra average is equal to, so you can see into the mixed flow reactor, V by Fa naught is equal to Xa by minus Ra. You can see here minus Ra, V by Fa naught. It is nothing but V by Fa naught is equal to Xa by minus Ra. So this is mixed flow reactor equation. So here this becomes W. So V becomes W. W by Fa naught is equal to Xa minus Ra. How do you calculate Xa? It is Xa out minus Xa in. Minus Ra is already calculated as minus Ra. Can I write like this? So Fa will be coming here. You can see here. Fa will be coming here, and then W is going there, and I can write minus Ra. So therefore minus Ra average is equal to Fa, Xa out minus Xa in divided by W. Or if you are writing in terms of Fa in minus Fa out divided by W. So this is a method of calculation of the rate or by the conversion using plug flow and mixed flow reactor. How to conduct these experiments? You can see here how to start. Make a series of kinetic runs using different CAN. What happens if you are using a different CAN, and every time we will be getting a different CA out. Therefore, CA will Xa out will be changing. So therefore, when you are changing the CAN, definitely you will be changing CA out. Therefore, for a different value of CA, you will be getting a different value of CA out. Select highest CA in as the basis of calculating Fa naught and the conversion, and call this as Ca naught. So therefore, when you are conducting an experiment, you are starting with a particular conversion. So that conversion will be taken as a Ca naught. For each run, determine W, Xa in, Xa out, and Ca average. How do you calculate Xa in? So therefore, Xa in is, we know that Ca is equal to Ca naught into 1 minus Xa. So therefore, how do you calculate Xa? Xa is equal to 1 minus Ca by Ca naught. Suppose if it is a gas phase reaction, Xa is equal to 1 divided by Ca minus Ca naught into epsilon. Only epsilon will come into picture. So therefore, I will discuss this in a later stage. So therefore, this is a method of calculation of Xa in, Xa out, Ca average. It is already discussed. From equation A. So where is the equation? So from this equation. From equation A, calculate rate for each run. So therefore, you will be changing Ca in. Definitely Ca out will be different. Therefore, for first run, you will be getting minus Ra. Second run, you will be getting minus Ra2. Third run, you will be getting minus Ra3. Similarly, you can calculate a rate equation. We now have a series of rate versus concentration data. So therefore, rate will be calculated with respect to various values of Ca in. So therefore, you have a Ca in, Ca out, and rate. Okay. So therefore, what you have done? You have done an experiment by doing the first experiment, Ca in, Ca out. So what is Ca in? Suppose if your Ca will be 1 mole, your Ca out may be 0.8. Calculate. Okay. Suppose if you are doing 3, you will be calculating 0.8 starting, and your Ca out will be 0.6. Okay. Therefore, how you are calculating Ca in? Ca in. Okay. Therefore, you can calculate Xa. I will write here Xa. If you know Ca and Ca, you can calculate Xa. 1 minus Ca by Ca naught. What is Ca naught? Ca naught is the highest concentration. Whatever the highest concentration, you may be using 0.6, 0.4, 0.2. Okay. So therefore, what is a Ca naught? Ca naught is the highest concentration. So therefore, it is a Xa in. Can I calculate Xa out? Yes, Xa out can be calculated. So this will be based on the value of this. So this will be based on the value of this. So therefore, what is XA out? Therefore, CA out minus CA naught. 1 minus, sorry. This is 1 minus CA out by CA naught. So what is this? 1 minus CA in by CA naught. Similarly, you can calculate the values of CA in and CA out. So therefore, once if you know CA in and CA out, you can calculate rate by using this equation. What we have a variation in a reaction rate with the reactor. So it is so large that it will account by this method. So this variation can be accounted by this method. So therefore, directly you can use the equation and integrate it and get the answer. So therefore, how to? So this is called an integral reactor. So we are going to see what is a method of analysis. First one is integral analysis. How to start an integral analysis? We already used this method of analysis in a homogeneous reaction. So here what we are doing, we are making a series of experimental run in a packed bed. Why packed bed? So because we can pass gas from a fixed bed of a catalyst. So therefore, weight of the catalyst what you are using is fixed in a bed, and then also you can change the flow rate. So therefore, if you have the reactor like this, you can change the weight, and also you can change a different flow rate. FA naught, CA naught can be changed. So therefore, this is usually a packed bed with a fixed feed of CA naught. Initial conditions are set, but what we are doing, we are varying the weight of a catalyst. So therefore, R FA naught. So FA naught can be varied, or W. Suppose you can fix F W, fix W, and vary FA naught. So this is one case you can vary. Or you can vary W and fix FA naught. Anything can be possible, okay? But do one of the either. So you can go for this or you can go for this. In such manner, you will get a wide range of W by FA naught. What you are doing, you are changing the W value. FA is fixed, so therefore you will be getting a different value. For each run, calculate what is the conversion by the reaction. Select rate equation to be tested. Suppose if you are assuming the rate of reaction is first order, so use the appropriate equation and fit this data by using a selected equation. With its integrate and use a plug flow performance equation. So what is plug flow reaction? Earlier we were using V by FA naught. Now we are using a W because weight of a catalyst. 0 to XA. 0 means it is XA in, XA out. dXA by minus RA. So use this equation to try to, because we will be very different set of value and we have XA and XA, then you can easily calculate minus RA, or you can fix minus RA, calculate what is the conversion. Both are the possibilities. For each experimental run, evaluate left hand side and right hand side of an equation. If you know this, you can evaluate it. So simply by taking W by FA naught, you can plot this one versus rate equation. Rate is in terms of CA. You will get a conversion. You can use 0 to XA or XA1 to XA2. So this area under the curve will be integral value of an integral. So this way you can do it. Okay. So plot one against the other to test the linearity. So you can test the linearity, or even you can calculate what is the conversion, or you can calculate unknown quantity. So by this method. So in differential method, what happened? So in integral method, what is happening? It is a straightforward method which will be using directly to solve the equation. But differential method, when the rate equations are very complicated. Here rate equations are very simple. So what is this? Here W by FA naught. If you use this, if the first order equation A is minus rate is dXA, minus RA is, if it is first order, it is KCA. Therefore W by FA naught will get this one, and 1 divided by K is constant, dXA. This can be written as CA naught into 1 minus XA. So therefore this solution is very simple. W by FA naught, this will be 1 divided by K CA naught. So integration of this is ln of 1 minus XA. So you can easily solve this equation by using an integral method. But in a differential method, when the complexity increases, if it is CA to the power of half or 3 by 2, then we can't do this. So therefore, when the complexity increases, and we will be going for the differential method. Differential method of analysis which evaluates the rate directly by differentiating appropriate equation. Directly we calculate the value of this by using this method. So usually what is the form of the equation? Minus RA is equal to dxa dw by FA naught. It is a, okay, how we are getting this equation? It is nothing but a mixed flow reactor. Okay, V by FA naught is equal to XA by minus RA. So therefore you can calculate minus RA is equal to XA divided by V by FA naught. Can you see this one? Okay, it is similar. So therefore both values are varying. So I am varying this. If you are varying this, conversion is also varying. You can see here, if I am changing the concentration of a catalyst or weight of the catalyst or initial condition, what happened? The conversion will also change. So for a different W by FA naught, you will be having a different XA. So therefore this is a mixed flow reactor. Okay. So how to check this equation? Make a series of experimental runs in a packed bed using a fixed feed of CA0 but varying the quantity of W or W by FA0 and obtain XA. Plot XA out and W by FA0 and best curve to the XA out versus W by FA0 data. Make it pass through the origin. So this is a procedure. Usually your question in an examination will be explain the method of calculating rate equation by differential and integral method of analysis in a catalytic reaction. So please okay, write in your book. It is very easiest method. Only thing you have to focus on the equation so that you can easily okay read and you can stop the video and so write it.